Hi, Tom Rooney, CEO of Waterfind. Today I'm delighted to launch Waterfind's 2019-20 Annual Water Markets Report. The report provides a quantitative and qualitative review of key Australian water markets and analysis of the events that shaped the 1920 year. It also includes an outlook into 2021 season and an analysis of the first quarter of the financial season. The coronavirus global pandemic continues to have countless impacts across the globe and has also impacted our national water market, farm gate commodity prices, our farm values, our workplaces and our communities. The thoughts and prayers of myself and the Waterfind team are with you and your families in these important times. From the beginning of the 2019-20 season, weather conditions were difficult, with winter rainfall being below average for much of the country. This trend continued throughout the season with below average rainfall experienced across Australia. This was coupled with above average and even record breaking temperatures, which resulted in the devastating black summer bushfires of 2020. We extend our thoughts to those affected by those events. Thankfully, there was some relief in early 2020 for the Murray-Darling Basin, which received above average rainfall during February. For temporary markets, approximately 7,075 gigalitres of water was traded, representing an increase of 29% from the previous season. And in permanent markets, approximately 281 gigalitres of water was traded, which was an 83% decrease from the previous season. The value of surface water entitlements in Australia grew to $34 billion, representing a 28% increase in surface water rights compared to the previous season. In the Murray-Darling Basin, where approximately 95% of temporary water trading occurred, record or near record water prices across many markets were experienced. Pricing in some of these markets actually peaked at $1,039 a megalitre, which is a 65% increase compared to the previous season. More information on individual water movements are available in the full report. Total environmental water holdings were slightly below 6 million megalitres, down 3% since the end of the 2018-19 season. The largest holder of environmental water is the Commonwealth Government, with holdings now amounting to almost 3,000 gigalitres. Surface and groundwater entitlements Australia-wide held by foreign investors totalled 4,113 gigalitres, which now represents 10.5% of total entitlements available in Australia. This is up from 10.4% last year, and foreign investors are predominantly using water for agriculture, mining and industry purposes, and entities in China, the US and UK represent the most significant foreign investors. On the market regulatory reform, the last 12 months has seen a release of two key government reports. The first being the socio and economic conditions in the basin via an assessment independent of the Murray-Darling Basin Authority. And the second being the Murray-Darling Basin Water Markets Inquiry by the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission. The ACCC's interim report was released on the 30th of July 2020, with the final report now due on the 26th of February 2021. Waterfind has long supported efficient, consistent and proportionate regulatory and governance reforms of the Australian water markets, and our comments on these reports, together with the Waterfind's key areas of reform recommendations, are available in the full report download. In the 1920 season, Waterfind was proud to be awarded Delivery Partner status on the Australian Government's Water Efficiency Program. The program is designed to support water efficiencies and upgrades to water infrastructure in the Murray-Darling Basin in a responsible socio-economic way. $1.5 billion is available to deliver 450 gigalitres of water to the environment by 2024. You can register your interest in the program in the link on the Waterfind website. I'm also proud to launch today Waterfind's new suite of water market valuation services. These services have been designed to assist Australian water right holders with their negotiations with their financiers and banks to properly reflect what has been a record-breaking improvements in water values over the last decade. Proper water right value recognition may assist our clients to reduce their financing costs or increase their borrowing capacity in these troubling economic times. Our new valuation services include a report reflecting the value on current individual water right holdings, an annual water valuation subscription service for temporary or permanent water holdings across many of our nation's key water regions, and a subscription to Waterfind's new permanent water entitlements indices, which may be used to track a group of water holdings in various regions and security classifications. You can request a valuation report or our full Watermarket report by clicking on the links attached to this video or on the Waterfind website. Thanks for your interest, and please download the report, and we wish you and your families all the best for the season ahead. Keep safe and keep growing.